Ooh, hello, welcome to my present times Linux Ali at your service. Hope you are well today. Just sort a few things out here. Don't know if anybody's participating yet. Just want to chat over a few things. I was going to do, I did do a video, a bit of a rant, and I've deleted it. Because it was literally that a rant. Someone got me goat, and I thought I was going to give my opinion on it, and I thought, you know what, it really isn't worth it. At the end of the day, it really isn't. And so, like, yeah, I didn't do it in the end. If you're wondering what it was about the way things are being forced. Hello, Cider Master. The way things are being forced on me, or seemingly forced. You know, the way I can't use a piece of Chabami, a piece of software because it's tied to something else. When there was no need to be honest. Have they not heard of link libraries? The SO files that you find in lib and lib64. That's what they're there for. And instead of doing that, they tie it to systemd, snaps for instance, GNOME for another instance. I can't use the GNOME desktop, test it or whatever on my distro of choice because they've tied it to something else. It's limiting my choice. Pisses me off. I was having a bit of a rant about that. And about social justice warriors. Or, yeah, whatever. You know, the way they encroach on the Linux scene now. Someone mentioned it in Matt's Dark One Gamers, whatever his nick is. Matt. Good guy, actually. How he gets pissed off at people like encroaching, saying people hate one distro. I don't actually hate any distro. I just dislike some more than others. Whatever. Low their mark. You know, so I have my distro choice, and if your distro choice is something different, fan fucking tastic. You know, it's a tool for the job, innit? You know your way around your distro, I know my way around mine, and that's fine. I will even help you with your distro if I know what's wrong with it. I have really slow internet. No shit, Sherlock. I do actually. I do have slow internet, Robert. So I did make a like a. Wasn't even a piece of camera exactly. It was just my desktop, simple screen recorder, and I went on for about 15 minutes about this, that, and the other bollocks. I was going to upload it, and I thought, nah, you know what? I just deleted it at the end of that. I got it out of my system. Happy for days, happy days. Anyway, hope everybody is fine. What I will do is now that OBS, I don't know what happened to OBS yesterday. Last night, man, it played up on me rotten. Do you not know why? He's just been a total chab at me. He's literally eating up all my four, well, talk cores and two hyper threads. So four light threads. Absolutely scoffing it was. For no apparent reason. And, yeah. In the end, I didn't even bother stopping the stream. I just rebooted. Yeah, okay, so you got, and I did see the video you did, Mark, about that. Let me get onto a voice channel. So if anybody does want to, oh bloody hell, I'm actually green. Woohoo! Anybody does actually want to join me on there, please feel free to make yourself known. No real reason for this live video, by the way. I had my rant earlier. I'm not going to rant about it now. But I watched I said I watched Matt's video about hating distros, and I just find that so fucking pointless. Seriously, why hate a distro? If you don't like a distro, fine, don't use it. Look on DistroWatch, there's a billion others you can pick from, you know what I mean? Choose your init system and all that kind of crap. Just go for it, you know what I mean? Don't hate a distro because, like, they've done something 5 or 10 years ago or whatever. Don't do that. Obviously, he was on about Ubuntu at the time, and then there was another comment about social justice warriors. I was thinking, no, they're they're the loud minority in the Linux world. Most of us do. You have to work in a few. Oh, crying out loud, mate. This work, man, it's for chabs, I tell ya. Work is just yeah. Work. It's the curse of the chatting classes, mate. Curse of the working, yeah. Work. Definitely a curse of the YouTube classes. Anyway, I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And I went to say any comments about what if Linux became a Microsoft, where you was forced to use one desktop. Yeah, you could touch up a little bit with colours and change your background and stuff, but at the end of the day, you're stuck with that fucking shit. You know what I mean? What does Windows blinds? Have you ever tried making things consistent using third-party software and Windows? Good luck with that. There's even a ported Plasma on if you really want to have a go on Windows. Good luck with that as well, just saying. Would you really want the startup scripts to be all the same? So yeah. It's not the same stream, Don. Even I'm not that good. I have slept for a couple of hours, mate, honest. And it literally was a couple of hours. But I'm all good. It's only 3 in the afternoon anyway. I'll just stay on for a couple of hours and then get myself something to eat. That's my plan for this afternoon. That's if no one else is streaming. News on Trinity front is when they call RetroTerm, right, wouldn't run on Trinity because it was missing 2 libraries, two pieces, 2 dependencies. Well, that's been sorted now, and if you do download that from the repo, it will now work as it should straight away. I actually got thanked for telling him last night because I was on the live stream helping Linux desktop. What's his name? Laptop. He came to me with a problem, and we worked out what was missing. And then I filed a complaint, even though I was on the stream. I filed a complaint in the forum, and when I woke up this morning, it was already fixed. And I'm going, damn, that was fast. That was only like 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago or something when I posted it. But he's like repackaged it with the two missing dependencies, and voila, all working poos now, no matter which desktop you download from the site now, which is good stuff. I already had it working here because I've got KDE installed, Plasma installed, as well as thingies. So when I done this and it came up like that, he's gone to me, how come it's working on yours and it's not working on the Trinity? So I loaded up the VM, the Trinity VM, and I went through a lot of thingies trying to get it going. Eventually it did work. Once I found out what was wrong, and actually scrapped that Trinity, redone the fresh Trinity, and added those 2 leaves along with thinking it was working again. So I thought, yeah, that's narrowed it down to the 2. That's the problem then, in it. So yeah, all working for his, but he's still saying he was crashing on his, but it wouldn't crash on mine. Don't know what. Actually, I should have booted into Trinity before starting this stream. But the Trinity install I've got is a bit butchered. A bit of everything, so. So you just pulled the themes and icons from LMDE4? Okay, very cool. Linux Mint. Debian Edition 4 Beta. Very cool. Just in case those don't know what LMDE is. And there was a lot of talk of Linux elitism and all that kind of bullshit. Pisses me off. Why don't you RTFM? Well, if I knew what to look for, I would, you know what I mean? If you're such an expert, you help me. Just point me in the direction, man. And so it's RTFM. Have you ever read a man page? Did you know how to read a man page when you first come to Linux? Oh, you come from Unix. Oh, fair enough then. Oh, you come from Windows. Good luck with that. Someone's using a bloody drill. Cover up his arse in a minute. So yeah, you know, it's that kind of thing. Been grinding my gears of late. So, I made this 15-minute video for nothing. At the end of the day, just to get out of my system. And I was ranting, effing and blinding. I was just annoyed, actually. You know. If I want to use something, I'm going to use it the way I want to use it, not the way you tell me. Oh, fuck yourself. Who are you? You know, come over from Windows fucking 7. Telling me this is better and that should be better and this should be done this way. Yeah, right, okay. You want to have a Windows-like system? Go back to Windows. Still available. Moaning over. How was everyone's day been so far? Believe it or not, this was actually stuck to the laptop that come to me. It's if you're wondering what I'm flicking, it's Virgin Media. It tells me the Wi-Fi network and the Wi-Fi password. Very kind of them. I just have to find that same router now and just take that with me and I can get free Wi-Fi outside their house. Thank you so much. Whatever. Whatever. I got the general area because it would have been yeah, well, yeah, kind of. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, if you've got a new user coming to you, right, and they say, well, I've got this issue, or I don't know how to do this, and you just tell them to read the fucking manual, right, it's a bit, no, that pisses me off, because they didn't know, or you didn't know. A productive day for you so far, I'd say so, Mark, I'm telling you. But would you know what to Google? Do you know what I mean? There's some terminologies in Linux that Windows does not even know the perception of, you know. So, yes. You know, so if you tell me, yeah, well, it's on Google, why don't you just Google it? Well, tell me what to Google then, and I will, and I'll learn from that, I don't mind. You know, but give me a fucking bone, mate. You know? Like you instantly came onto Linux, man, and just knew everything about it. You knew what every service did. You knew what every service did when init boots and what init does. What the fuck is init? What do you mean a kernel? I have to update my kernel. What the fuck's a kernel? You know what I mean? Hello Explorer. I remember that back in about, I don't know, 1998. Like, I've probably been running the same 2.4 kernel for 2 years without updating it. Man, that's no kernel. Why don't you update it? What do you mean not fucking update it, man? Well, all you gotta do is go to your package manager and pick the next kernel. Oh, right, okay. Running the same kernel. Yeah, literally for about 2 years I was running the same kernel. A 2.4 kernel at that. Not even a 2.6 kernel. Where the hell is my tobacco? Found it. I was having panics then. I couldn't find my tobacco pouch. It's not just, yeah, no, it ain't just that, Don, to be fair. Right, yeah, certain, oh, sorry, I just whacked the mic. It ain't just laziness, to be fair, Don. If you're on, say, KDE and, like, you know, alright, not on KDE, on anything really, and you don't know the terminology behind what Linux uses compared to what you've just come from Windows, right? And all of a sudden, the only fix there is in a terminal, like. You know what I mean? And so you go, how do I fix this problem? And you can Google, like, the actual error message, possibly, and get a reply. Right? But if you don't know what the hell, you're doing, you could end yourself up with like a deleted file system, because there is always one fucking chap in some of these question and answer places that always says RM, as root, remove the root directory as root. And of course the poor geezer's just gone, okay. And I mean, it's a learning experience for him not to trust that person again, but it's a pretty nasty thing to do if the geezer's been up and running some system for a year with no problems whatsoever, and all he has to do is like get his package manager up or click the update icon or whatever it is to update his system, and it does it all for him, and he has had no issues in that year. And to come a cropper on one, and all of a sudden he's got like pelted. Anyway, hello Johan, good to see you, chap. Anyway, Explorer, how are you, sir? Good to see you. But and so you're right, though. Some people are lazy, where they'll expect you to do their homework for them, and that's fine. But there's nothing wrong with someone coming to you, even if it's just the dumbest of questions that I think is, how come you don't know that? Oh wait, I probably didn't know it back in the day either. This is how you do it. This is what you look for. Or if I don't know, I've built up enough knowledge. Hello, Spec. I've built up enough knowledge now that where if there is a problem that I do not know the answer to, there's a 99.9% chance I'll find the answer somewhere, because I know the keywords to use, right? As Linux users do. And Windows users are the same. They know their keywords. They've had to search for their problems if they're a bit tech savvy. But a lot of people aren't. Let's be honest. Anyway, just talk about your last spec. Good news, if you was to install Cool Retro Term now from Synaptic, it could work straight away because we've replaced the package. I am doing okay, mate. We replaced the package last night. While I was asleep, actually, I slept for a couple of hours, woke up, and I got updates, and Retro Cool Term actually was one of them. If I bring up Mr. Web Browser, I even posted it in the wrong place, and he kindly moved it to the right one. It was under broken packages. So bear with me just a minute. Well, my internet is slow. I don't know if it'll be in my replies. If not, I'll come back. I apparently died. Yeah. So let me go back. And as you know, I was live streaming last night. Cool Retro Term, that was the one. I actually posted it in software, but like I told them that it needed libqt5 database, SQLite, and something else. Oh yeah, Qt5 declarative. And then text replied. I mean, I posted at 141, and at 141 and 32 sorry, no, that's wrong. When did he post that then? Oh, 5 o'clock this morning, my time, UK time. So he didn't read it until 4 hours after, that's fine, he's a busy lad. And so he went, update your package and had him miss some, thanks for your report, you know what I mean? I went, no, thank you for the quick fix, man. You know what I mean? So it was. Less than 4 hours. And boom, done, in the repo, ready for me as soon as the repo's resynced. I mean, that's what I call service, man. Yeah. And I know why these mistakes happen. Where people were going ranting and raving, oh, this is missing and this should have been done. It's because they're already running fucking Plasma. And so those dependencies are already there. So when they install, just update it. Just mark for update. Just update. It could be marked as 1.1.1. Because Textron have already got Plasma on their machines, the one who do the packaging, they're probably running Plasma. They've already got all the Qt files already installed, all the libs. You know, installed Caden Live and whatever, and it's dragged all these in, whatever programs I've dragged in. Of course, they've run the program, and it's running amazing. They've packaged it to what they think it's needed, and up it goes. And I've missed 2 packages, that's all. And because me and you, Low Spec, yesterday found that bug, it was fixed in 2-3 time. Linux is brilliant for that. It's brilliant. Hello, Jazz. Pleased to meet you, mate. Not pleased to meet you, but glad you're here. Sorry. In your opinion, Mark, what would you rather be doing? Would you rather be doing a sysadmin, right, which is a thankless job, or ended up in retail, which is a thankless job? Just asking. Well, we know that, Don. That goes without saying. You watch me on streams, for fuck's sake. How lunatic do you want? Oh yeah, anybody new that comes, I swear a bit. You know, I'm not that family friendly, so if you got kids in the room, tell them to play in the yard or something, unless it's raining or whatever. Play upstairs, play in their own rooms while you're watching me. Unless you don't mind them learning a bit of culture, of course. But I've been known to swear a bit. And I make no apology for it. Oh, you'd rather be... Well, that's been a sysadmin at the end of the day. That's just been a part-time developer, mate. Down at OS. Yeah, in a way, Ghosty, in a way. Yeah, it depends how much you get paid for sitting on your ass. But yeah, I do see what you're saying. Anyway, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. Why PC Linux OS? It's because it's the one I know most intimately. Let's say, Jazz. There's no frills about it. There's no... Well, there are bells and whistles. Obviously, you can install the bells and whistles, but, you know, it's just something I know inside and out, mate. Well, within reason. I don't know everything about it. Because if I did, I'd have got to that cool retro turn problem last night a bit quicker. What, thanks to Low Spec Linux's help, like, we got there pretty quick, I think. And once we found the problem, I reported the problem and it got fixed very rapidly indeed. Eh? Well, retail is, yeah. All you gotta do is add up to 10, you're in, you know what I mean? You get paid nothing, you're not claiming. Oh, you must be sitting on a nest egg, mate. Just saying. You're sitting on a nest egg. Yeah, well, it's all going online, isn't it, at the end of the day? All you'll have is shops replaced by apartments and flats, houses, whatever. That's what's going to be happening. You just do all your shopping online at Chabs R Us, you know what I mean? And then, like, all they'll be merging into each other, so it's basically just, like, depending on what you want at the end of the day. LOL, you wish on about your life savings or whatever. No, but, you know, I do jobs on the side. Whatever you do, it's up to you. Up to you what you do, Ghost, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's alright though. I don't mind doing what I do. Oh, it's all good, it's all good. I haven't seen that video yet, Ghosty, but I will. I try and get through as many as I can, to be honest. But if you're in a drill outside, I do apologise. They're working on here flats around here, doing them up slowly. So yeah, if you hear a bit of noise, do apologise. Yes, so yeah. Actually, I haven't actually tested make sure that actually works, you know, because just haven't. So what I will do, instead of making a new VM up, I'll just reinsert the ISO. Do I really want to do that though? Because that just takes time, doesn't it? Oh no, I've got time. Go on, get down there. If you'd asked me that, like, if I'd have got that thingy 2 minutes ago, I would have told you, but it's around about, depending on how much RAM you got installed, it's around about 250 megs to 300 megs, depending. Okay, mate, you have a good night at work, mate. I'll catch you later on tonight if you're around, okay, Mark? I'll come on Discord later on. So you have a good night, Mr. Silent Robot. By the way, I haven't really messed with anything yet regarding World of Warships on silence, but there we go. Yeah, use existing way as well. Oh, give me the 60 big. Oh, no, it's not big enough. If you don't mind waiting through the install, Jazz, I'll be happy to show you how efficient Trinity is. The minimum requirements where she'll run smoothly is 640 meg for the whole OS. Best to have a gigabyte of memory. But if you're running 64-bit, you're more or less running 3 or more gig anyway. I should say 4 or more because, you know. Actually, I don't even know what I gave this VM, to be fair. It's got a gig of RAM. Meh. Well, I am going to ram that drill right up his jackside. I am telling you. Spin on that, bud. You noisy get that, you know, I'm trying to live stream. I don't know if it's coming over, by the way. I do apologise if it is. Yeah, it's all good. So anyway, every stream I seem to install a piece of Linux OS for some reason or another. But this is just to test if something's working, basically. Oh, and somebody did ask me, and I can't remember who it was, in the comments of my Trinity, was it Trinity? Oh yeah, I'm a RAM. How low a RAM I can go. Or what's the least amount of RAM to run the OS properly. Why didn't I include, you can't hear a drill, that's excellent then. Why didn't I include the power manager? And I've honestly replied, and it is the truth, I overlooked it at the end of the day. I just totally forgot to install the bastard. And it could well be fixed in March. For the March ISO. Is gaming any good? Gaming is fine, but you are limited. Limited because there is no Steam in the repo, which means you either have to download the Flatpak, or app image or whatever, or you could have to convert a Debian file to RPM, install it, and so on. It's based off of, you can see, installing PC Linux OS. There's a clue. Sorry, I'm not trying to be funny with you really, but no, it's PC Linux OS based, which is RPM but uses the apt package manager, the apt package manager. So anyway, we're at the group screen. Just click finish. It isn't going to pick up any other OSs anyway, so OS Prober is probably taking up time scanning for nothing. And when it's done, it will say finished, and then it will reboot after I click the OK button. But it's based off PC Linux OS, which was a fork back in the early 2000s of Mandrake. So let's restart the system and press enter. I'm not even going to bother taking out the ISO. Of course you don't need to. First boot is the weakest. First boot is always the slowest of any OS. After installing, okay, time zone. Here I am. Great Britain. Correct. Yes, I use the root. There's no sudo. If you're looking for sudo, install it. Okay, I'm in. Just loading up the desktop. Okay, I'm on Trinity. We'll wait for everything to load up. And it gives its nice little sound to say, hey, your sound card's working. Chuffy, how? Okay, we'll go to the shell, and the shell will tell me, once I close this chubby tooltips, that it's running in 255 megabytes. That's what Trinity's running on. 255 megabytes of the Giga RAM I give it. And I've still got available 6.8 gig out of 14.9 gig on the root file system. Info at your fingertips. But like, that's without updates. Gotta do some updating. And I know I got updates because the big red flag there. And all that is just a notification. If that goes red, you go over here to Synaptic. Boom. You input your root password that you made earlier. I don't believe it's actually not playing up on me today. Cool. Where can you download this Trinity? I'll give you the web page in a minute, Robert. And you can see here I've already got upgradable. So all these here are upgradable, including the VirtualBox guest editions, which I will have installed. Yeah, so let's mark all upgrades. And while it's doing that, mark, apply, and apply. I'll go and hunt 49 updates. That's not bad for since I released it 2 weeks ago. Jabs. Right, and you asked me a serious question. I will give you a serious answer. I'll give you the fastest mirror that I can. I'll just give you the. I won't give you the ISO directly. You can see which. It could be the 2020.02. It's year and month basically. So is it that one? Yes. Paste. Okay, you can grab it from there, Robert. It's a fast mirror. There are other mirrors as well that I could give you, but that's the fastest one. Or it's a decent one anyway. I mean, it's only using like a gigabit of bandwidth at the minute, so. Now I'm not stressing it exactly at 428 kilobytes a second, like, you know what I mean? Or 360 now. And that isn't the fault of my Linux, by the way. That's the fault of my chubby my POS. Well, I'm connected by cable at the minute, but if I was to unplug my cable right now, OBS would have a fit at me for a start. But it's roughly the same. I don't have any problems with the Wi-Fi speed, to be honest. It's more or less exactly the same as I'm on cable. Wow, that's just dropped. Why have you just dropped? Have I lost net? Oh no, it's going back up. Yeah, but what? Yeah, Wi-Fi. Am I doing a lesson? Not really a lesson now. Believe it or not, I'm just doing this to see if something's been fixed properly. But to do it, I had to, instead of uninstalling the package or reinstalling it, because it would have left some of the dependencies behind, I thought, no, don't do that. We'll just do it from a fresh start. No, it's just my chubby internet. It should have stopped buffering now, Explorer. The upload speed seems to have stabilised out a bit. I got a feeling my internet may go anytime soon, actually. I got a feeling my router's getting ready to say, now go screw myself. Yep, I know I can see. Believe it or not, I can see this little red line here. That's my uploads there. And it's normally quite static, but regular it's dropping. Right, I'm back, I hope. Well, I've been on PC Linux OS since 2003, Krusty. I've used Mint, and it's a fine OS, don't get me wrong. There's probably more packages in Mint than there is for PC Linux OS and that. But for my workflow, have I tried many different flavours? I have tried 90% of DistroWatch in my time on Linux. I am an old hand at it. So I've gone from Slackware, I've done Linux from scratch, I've done the Gentus, I've done the Archies, I've done Mint, Ubuntu, Xubuntu, Lubuntu, Xubuntu. I've done them all. I've done Deepin, I've done Xandros, I've done Lindows, Linspire. The same thing, by the way, just name changed. Debian, from Debian 1.01, by the way. So, yeah. PC Linux OS is pretty much, what another person reviewing it said, old school, if you like, and it is in a way. We don't use System D. There is no System D on it. It's System V. As God intended Linux to be on, by the way. And it uses, it uses its own Drac tools to do whatever. And I'll show you the Drac tools in a minute. As well as like TD's own KDE tools, if you like. Because Trinity is a continuation of, yeah, as it dropped again. I should be okay now, by rights. By rights, I should be okay now. It seems like that little bit of a thing has gone bad. Hello, Bob the Hopper. Hello, afternoon. Afternoon, chap. And it is afternoon. 20 to 4, give or take. Base connection successful. Let's try that. That brings me back. No. Reconnection successful. You'll have to mind while I I have to wait for the DNS to come up on the other thingy. There we go, I mean. Sorry like that. Sorry about that, but my connection dropped. I hope I'm back. And I do apologise, peeps. Did I lose everybody doing that? Just asking. 2 users. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, am I back? Yeah, I quite like Sabian. I did do Sabian one time. I don't know who's back and who isn't, to be honest. But I do apologise for that happening. I should be up and normal now for a while. But it does it to me. Thank you for coming back to stream. It's a shame that like it doesn't give me a another warning like, but yeah. I knew it went as soon as I saw the download rate go unknown, and I'm going, chab. So I got up Chrome to see what was happening with the router, because it's just easier from Chrome because I have the stuff set up there for it. And so I'm going, he says, no, disconnected, and I'm going, oh, come on, come up, come up, come up, come up. Come back here, bastard. Reconnect. Yeah, so there you go. Anyway. Welcome back, Bob. Welcome back, Don. And anybody else that left, welcome back to you as well. So, anyway. Am I doing this just to see a cool single recorder's done? I got about a minute and a half before it does the old update business. I wonder if it failed on some thingies, because it could tell me anyway. Let me scroll up a bit. When it failed? Or did it actually wait? Yeah, I got one failed there, haven't I? So I'm going to click no in a minute, and then Synapse will go, okay, bye. But I ain't no problem, because I'm actually, the files will be cached. So I don't need to download everything again, just the missing ones, and that's cool. Yes, that's exactly why. Hello, people. Welcome to the stream. That's exactly why, Bob. It's because I live nowhere, literally. No. No, I don't want to ignore those packages. So let's bring up Synaptic again. I don't know why Synaptic closes when you say no. Anyway, mark upgrades. Mark. Apply. And apply. And it's just the ones that are missing. Oh, apparently it's just the one folder got missing. And it was a partial download anyway. Cool. Oh, did I see glib there? Oh, I'm gonna have to reboot, peeps. Yes, I'll put plasma wallpapers on. On the ISO. Come on, Brave, get on there. Okay, that's fine, Bob. No problem. Yeah, okay. Please reboot. It just says to reboot as well, kind of it. Before I do that, I just want to check something in the old settings. Ignore the top one. Yeah, I got mate. Let me do the kernel one. I don't put it in because it stops you forcing updating the kernels, but that's fine. Hey up English. How do Steve? How you doing? Hope you are fine. I should have something new in repository now. I do. Apart from the old Marseille business. I've gone straight past it, haven't I, like a chap? Huh? Oh, okay. In there. I thought it might have been in there, but it ain't. There's 556. Let's have some of that, shall we? Hello, Leviticus. I'm glad to hear it. Steve, good to hear it. You been to work or you just come back? What's been happening, mate? Hope you've been well. How are you today, Leviticus? Good to see you. Oh, I'm on the job before I do anything else. Just get rid of any NVIDIA kernels and whatever's been pre-installed because I don't need them in a VM. Obviously. So why have them there? So I may as well uninstall them before I reboot. It just saves time, believe me. But once I've got this installed this time, I'll keep it installed. If I need to do a fresh install again of this, I'm just gonna do a new VM. Oh, you're on my home, you're in the car on the phone. Roger that, mate. Roger that. Anyway, I'm on the old I don't know if Discord's come back. Robert, can you hear me on Discord? If you're still on the stream. Hello, Explorer. Welcome back. It's all my internet popped off for a walk. It went down the road for a quick bag and whatever. That is awesome, actually, Don. Nice one. I'll update the kernel. Might as well make it the latest and greatest. I think it's latest and greatest. Let me have a look at my own. Yep, 556. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back as well, Explorer. So, just my internet just popped off for a packet of fags, you know what I mean? Yep, my internet hiccup. Okay, make sure that's done. Yes, it is. Coolio, now I can reboot. Oh, no, I can't. See? Search. DKMS. Click that. Just get rid of the minimal. That'll completely remove anything I don't need. Like this shit. It's not faster than it is making up the kernel. Because when I would reboot now, I want to reboot to the latest kernel. Which means those modules would have been built against it. You know what I mean? The modules would have been compiled against the new kernel. And that would have took forever. So I might as well just get rid of them. That's one with Broadcom and shit gone. Alright, cool. I can leave the firmware in there, I ain't fussed about that. Okay, let's go for a reboot. Oh, that's nice of it. Locate present. I'm so used to OpenBox, I still right click, but yeah. I could have just issued a reboot from the terminal thinking about it. Put into the new kernel. Oh, excuse me a minute, peeps. I'm just gonna have to mute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, peeps. Throwing door. And you just need to tell me a few things. About a few things, rather, not tell me a few things. But yeah, is how it is. So sorry about that. Took longer than I expected. So anyway, while I was gone, I installed the VirtualBox tools and I installed the TD PowerSave. Not that I actually need it on a VM, but you know, I just did anyway. Now the other problem was retro cool term when it so install that, make sure that's running properly as it should now. So she's fully updated, new kernel, new everything. I haven't removed the old kernel yet, but you know, me. And it's retro in it. What's it called? Retro term? Okay, I'll just do retro. Retro term. I'm pretty sure it's the called retro term, but yeah, whatever. There it is. There she blows. Now, I just want to make sure, yeah, database test QLite's going to be included and Qt5 declarative. Good, good, good. Those were the two missing packages from last night. So we should have no problems then installing this chubby piece of software. And it all running nice and fine. Wee-hoo! Anyway, how are you anyway, people? I hope you are fine. So, all good. I should have just let my phone ring out, make them think I was asleep, eh? Ha! Nah. Okay, should we be back? Yeah, hello Gnostic. Yeah, hopefully I'm back now. Yeah, is it back now? How do sudo? I should be back with you now, by rights. Such is life, Salavi. I'm back, good. Pop out the chat. It's alright. For some reason, OBS decided to give me a full strength thingy. I just don't know what it is. Hey Eric, good to see you, mate. Yeah, he's back. I'm having a bit of network issues and then OBS decides to eat up all my CPU usage for some reason. But hopefully it's behaving itself now. I'll let myself know in a minute. Yeah, it's down here. But I was getting 100% all the way across. And it wasn't VirtualBox. So, let's bring that back up. So what I did do actually was done a crafted reboot. I had the same problem last night, I don't know what it is. Just OBS playing up. On new OBS. Anyway, I do want to go to settings and system, and I'll just bang this down just a little bit. I'll do half the RAM. Start it up because no doubt I'm gonna have to use some like deep clean in a minute to clean up my Synaptic because I did balk it. That's better. That's more like it. How are you, Eric? Are you okay? Hope you are well. Come up properly. There we go. Get the old interweb up. So you cannot launch using Synaptic now. Son of a bitch. I know I broke it. Well, I haven't broken it. A reboot will fix. I'm used to it by now. It being a chab and all. I'm fine, thanks, Eric. No problems at all, mate. I'm just having fun with my internet at the minute and it's chubbing everything up along with it for some reason. You're back on Manjaro. Strangely enough, we thought you might just do that actually, Sudo. You know what I mean? Only on Monaro again. Yeah, so it's playing up there, could I? More than one way to skin a cat, as I say. Let's see if I got duplicates of everything. No, I haven't. Ooh, let's reload the old package manager. I was expecting it to goof up because of it trying to load the files and whatever. But no, it seems to be alright. Ah, okay, that's cool. I can test something small though, can't I? A, B, C, D, E. Why not? It's a little MP3 player in it. How much is that to install? Yeah, CD Paranoia will do. 286k. Yeah, I can manage that. Make sure that I don't have problems here. Nah, none at all. Excellent. So fixing OS, love it. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna try call thingy, wasn't it? That's what I was here for. Call retro term. That's the one. Make sure that's running as it should. And she is. Nice one. Champion, won the horse. So cool retro terms working as it should, straight out the box now. I might even include that in the next ISO, you know, because I quite like that. They used to have a toolbar at the top here, but it doesn't anymore. It seems the settings are all on the right click menu. So you can do the screen scan lines and all that loading from there, which is cool. Of course, you can zoom in or zoom out using control minus and plus keys. Yep. Oops. Okay, maybe not back again. I thought it was control plus. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I'll go use the shift of now, obviously. Yeah. All good, all good. Happy with that. So cool retro term is working. This is what I like to see. Actually, that would be quite good. That would be quite good with that title bar. So let's do no border. You could just tell me about Alt F3 to get it back. But oh yeah, that's rather cool. Without the border there, liking that. One of my favourite ones for this actually is, if I remember right, it's the 3278. Just looks so neat, man. Those pin sharp. I'm just saying. Anyway, I can exit out of that. So yeah, that's all fixed now. If low spec Linux laptop comes back, all fixed and good. Hello Zeb, how you doing? Good to see you, Rob. Robert. Right. Okay, that means I can kill this off now because I've had enough of that. Log out and turn off. Gotta shut it down properly this time. Might as well give it some like hope. I might need that VM again. I'm not installing it again. I've done it like 5 times in 2 days. Testing stuff. Fresh install instead of making a snapshot like I should. I don't know why I don't just make snapshots. You could have thought that. Why don't I just do a snapshot before doing what I was doing? But anyway, my CPU seems to be behaving better now with OBS. My net seems to be behaving better now, for now. Yeah, looks like that force reboot did the trick. and I didn't have to sign out of without the stream dropped, obviously. Probably buffered like a thingy, but yeah. Losing your audio in what way, Sudo? Because it may have been just a driver issue and a change of kernel might have fixed it. Are you on the XFCE net installer? Yeah, I've yet to download that. I've got to download that, to be honest. So, yeah. Because I did see the video for it, and just go straight to source field, delete. Should be in a file, shouldn't it? Yeah, 2202 net install. How big is she? Holy crap! When you said net install, I thought it was going to be a little one. Holy crap! 2.7 gigabytes. I'll do that later. If you don't mind, Rob. If you're seeing this on the replay, mate, I'm doing this later. Because, yeah, bollocks to that. While I'm streaming. But, yeah, good to know. A wallpaper changer that changes at time of day. Fair enough. Ah. Yeah, I got Mate installed as well, and I got K stuff on here and everything there. Including this neat little CPU-G business. Core speed 2.4, that's roughly right. 4988. Yeah, if it was to use this CPU-G, you like just click over here somewhere with the amount of digits. Which 64 bits, 32K, yeah, and of course 4, yes. Cool. I forgot I was going to do something else. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to try silence on yet another machine. Just for giggles. So I just need to make a bootable key. Sounds fair to me, eh? So what has everybody been up to today? Oh, what I haven't got up actually is the old Discordage. Hold on a mo, peeps. I haven't got Discord up, this is sad. If anybody wants to join me on there, of course. I'm looking in the wrong fucking place. If anybody wants to join me on there, of course, they're more than welcome. I haven't downloaded yet, Hank. genuine reason, I've decided to wait until you put the RC6 up. No, sorry, RC8 up, because you've got RC7 out already. Because that'll be a brand new up to date. I won't need to do updates and all that kind of business. And it could save my bandwidth a little bit. So that's what I've decided to do, Hank. If that's okay with you. Anyway, I'm on the old Discord Diffuse. If anybody wants to join, feel free. If they don't, never mind. Yeah, all good. Oh, although I'm on Discord, I haven't got any headphones plugged in. There's an oversight. So, bear with me. You've been playing some ATS, so you're relaxing. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, just got to plug these into the headphones, wherever the headphone jack is, and put them on my head. If anybody does disturb me, oh no. Yeah, exactly, Hank, you know. That was my thinking, because you did say that it was on running on 5.17, you go update to 5.18 anyway, or 5.18.1 as it is now. Because I fixed the fonts KCM issue in the 5.18.1, which I'm pleased. I mean, we had our own fix in Peace Linux OS before they did. And basically that fix was just to revert back to the old, not old KDE, just that part of the issue, and it all done. You day game at all, Johan, it's boring, fair enough. What was the weirdest thing that happened to you, Hank? If anyone is joining me on Discord and I can't hear them, I'd like to know, actually. No, it's only me there, you chabs. Hello, Stephen. Hope you are well there. Someone used your name to visit Supermicro using your legitimate email. With a signature. Oh, that's just damn cheeky, mate. They ain't got credit out in your name, have they? And the name of the user at the company my former employee did. Well, fair enough. Someone's hijacked your identity, boy. Can't be having that. One cannot be having that kind of business happening. I hope they didn't try and get credit in your name as well and all that business, because that would be a downer. Put that away from it. Oops. So if I click it. Yeah, not the question of USB sticks, is it now? Well, the signature won't be yours, would it? No, they shouldn't, but, you know, some security is just so laxy. So, how did you find out? You got the email alert saying, Oi, thank you for your order at Supermicro. Oh, right, okay. So, could it be an ex-work colleague then? Because that would be my suspicion straight away if it was for your old former IT employer. And yeah, I'm just wondering if it's an ex-colleague that's used your details. Yeah, it's a copy of the NDA. Oh, non-disclosure agreement, really? Wow. What were they doing at Supermicro then? I thought they were buying motherboards or something, you know. Yeah, true enough. And you thought it was legit all my life. And because Windows parties don't work on Linux. Quite right, quite right. And if they do, what they're going to do is like infect one and possibly infect like a bit of your home. You shouldn't extend any further than that, depending on your permissions. Yeah, I bet it is. I hope they find the culprit as well, like, because that's identity theft and that's serious business, boy. That's absolutely serious business. I'd go happy if I got an email from somewhere saying, "Hey, thank you for your business." What business? Do you know what I'd do? Knowing if someone had paid for it with their credit card, but use my name and thingy, I'd send it to my own address. Yeah, excuse me, could I just redirect this to this address? Ah, teacher Chubbs, that's for sure. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, USB key, wasn't it? So what I need to do then? Is unplug it. Yeah, file a report with the police. No, absolutely, absolutely. Of course. Fire, fire. What have I done with that? Oh, all the way down there now, isn't it? Of like a chub. That'll do. Well, ain't that strange? Mark, I don't know if you're watching this, but if you boot by EFI, it loads a lot better than it does if you boot by BIOS. Alright, fair enough. Well, they can steal your identity as far as they can act out that they're you and use your money and your identity to live the life they otherwise couldn't lead. So it is a kind of theft, although there's nothing to. Yeah, it's identity fraud. Yeah, fair enough. It's fraud at the end of the day. That's the correct word, I assume, fraud. No? Yes, so silence seems to. Oh, something about resizing or something. I can't. He's just saying that there's no drive to install on. Yeah, I know this. That seems to be working alright. I'm just wondering if it boots up properly on the BIOS then. Change that to BIOS. Go. That seems to be booting better. Isn't that weird? Because before it had this DHCPD failing on EO103, but apparently that was on metal. Or was that in the virtual box? Can't remember. I'd have to have a look in a minute. That's weird. Oh, I don't need to actually need it boot to a desktop. That is weird. Working properly. No issues at all there. So I'll take that out. Let me bung up OVB. See. Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, you'll come in the journal for give you a clean shutdown last time, you chap. That's weird, eh? Ooh, it's going to be too big a screen. I don't need to address that. Got self-correct in a minute, no doubt. Their repos are weird. Wouldn't surprise me. Welcome back, Steve. I saw Sudo in the room. I don't know if he's still here though, Mr. Reboot. Oh yeah, it's corrected itself and finally booted. And changed its wallpaper. Cool. And connected to the internet. Also cool. Everything looks to be cool. It's all good. Wow, this lap is getting bloody warm. Right, I'll be going about 5 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock here in the EU, or yeah, roughly midday on the east coast of the US, or 11 AM Central. Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Gnostic, how you been? Okay, mate? Hope you've been alright there. Oh, you still here, buddy? Okay, no problem. So I was just testing a few things out, actually. Oh, I know what I did want to test out, just for giggles and shits. Settings. What have I got it on? 4 gig. Let me go to system. I just want to bring the RAM down. Just say oops, that's a bit too quick, Ali. Yeah, 644 close enough. Just to see what issue boots at. It's complaining about video settings, but believe me, they're the right ones, I know they are. Yeah. It's the one he told me to do it. Yeah, no, i3 is quite nice actually, Bob. Yeah, I tested it last time I used it. Yeah, I've got it actually installed on my HP Envy. I do have it on bare metal on the HP Envy. And I've just made a USB stick to stick it on a potato basically, which is why I'm sticking it with 644 megabytes of RAM. And as you see, she beats quite nicely indeed. No issues at all. I'm just wondering how much. Oh yeah, you resize badly, girl. You resize all the way. Why don't you, chap? Oh, come on. Really? Really? That's the quality that is. Here's a quality joke. Cheese factory in France blew up. Oh, that cheese was indeed brie. Oh, by the way, you spelled brie wrong, but never mind. Oh dear. Who cares? Just you think he's so very cool. Alright, cool. Someone in it. Hello? Can't do nothing. Why? Oh, I can there. For those wondering about i3, there he comes. Again, it's restarting my darn window for some reason. Oh, I see. XFCE couldn't load the 664 mega RAM I gave it. That reverted back to the. It kicked me out, didn't it? That's what happened there. Oops. No, I don't want to send layer. Can I move it? But E3 will load. E3 will load in a potato wedge, man. Yeah, I believe it's a Jewish ceremony. 78 inches of what? Snow? In Michigan. Ooh. Tread carefully, chaps. What project are you building, Ibs? Steve's? I've had no snow at all. If you are thinking of streaming, I'm going in about just over 15 minutes anyway, or whatever it is. 17 minutes. Oh, well, finally, it's stopped circling. No, it doesn't like. I mean, it definitely does not like um, having that little RAM, which is a shame. So yeah, 664 mega RAM is not ideal for Arch, which is a shame. Um, Actually, oh man, I've done this before anyway on my own. You can see how bored I am, like, you know what I mean? Oi, oi, Bobby boy. Actually, I've never actually tested this amount of RAM on a 556 kernel. Ah, well, that answers that then. 512 megabytes of RAM is absolutely perfectly fine, Ali. Oh, I can always close the old Discord, but yeah, that's running rather sweetly and that's. Well, I'm gonna quit Discord now and join me there, so. Stu says they could debrief, yeah. Okay, okay. All the fun of the affair. I bet one we swapped though. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, 4 million. I thought I was losing a bit of swap. I could turn a swappiness on that though. 256 meg and a 586. Yeah, I doubt even the Mod Trinity would run that. Oh no, it can't anyway, 'cause it's only 32. But yeah, Puppy and Antics might actually. You're quite right. Or Tiny Core. Tiny Core should run as well. Thinking about it. I don't know if I could actually go down to 256 on mine. I'd like to know, but probably couldn't do nothing with it if I did. Uh, I'd done this testing last time, I think. On a previous video, I'd done the same test. And I can't remember if it booted on 256. Or if it did, it was probably absolutely useless. Okay, let's half the RAM. Boom. Boot it. At least I didn't get a memory out of order business. Ah, 256 mega RAM, does it boot? Oh fuck yes it does. Probably going into swap like, but I ain't minding that. The old watch has come up, which means the splash screen might come up. Oh no, it's up. Oh. Actually, that's pretty usable. Oh, it's going to take time for a terminal to come up, peeps. Just saying. I'm squeezing the OS a little bit, and therefore the kernel. So yeah, it's more like draw by numbers, man. 192 mega RAM plus swap, whatever it's using for swap. Which H-top will tell me, won't it? 192 mega RAM. Oh, it's using 186 mega RAM and 131 mega swap. But a load of 2. Man. Hey, you can't complain with that for a full-featured desktop, can you? Running inside 256 megabytes of RAM. Dare I get Chrome up, not Chrome, Brave Browser up. To see if that'll even start in that kind of space. Let alone do anything with it. Oh, it's writing. It's reading and writing to disk. It's going to have a go. No Knoppix. Yeah, probably perhaps a Knoppix 32-bit. What you know? It's actually starting up and trying to load a web page. Bless its cotton socks. Oh, it's actually loaded mine. Ah, wow. Oh, what you know? Here you go. Ah, sweet. Oh, suppose that's loaded something to RAM, hasn't it? So if it has, it didn't take that long to restart, did it? Unless it did get rid of the cache. Oh yeah, bit sluggish on the old web browser peeps. But yeah, running in 256 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, done small Linux actually. That's a good call, that is actually, Steve. Done small Linux. Absolutely a good call. Oh, bless it, it's trying. Ah, I won't let it suffer anymore. Oh, 256 megabytes, quite pleased over that. What is Linux you've heard of C64 functioning? Yep, I did do a port to a C64, you're quite correct. And there is indeed a C64 version of Linux. Brilliant, man. That's from research too. I think XXCE might be a bit heavy. You could try, instead of a DE, try a window manager. I'm just saying, like, because they normally run a bit lighter. That is all. There's a lot of JWM distros coming out. I mean, oh, Jack Hackler's just done his RC. He hasn't released it in house, but you know, RC through JWM. So he's doing well on that as well. Oh yes, Slitzers is another good option, actually, Hank. Depends on the kernel, I guess. That's going to be your problem. What about Debian, Hank? On about a 32-bit Debian. Do it from a net install or something, and build up from there. Would that work? Because they're on the Did it say i686 or did it say i386? No, it just definitely says i386 on their packages, don't it? So you see where I'm coming from? But it's whether you can get a kernel to boot. There's the crux. Yeah, Orca Linux, that's the one. Steve. Clear, clear, Clear Linux was easier to use than Ferrand. Holy crap. For you personally, like, but is it a 686 kernel? I'd have to look in the. I haven't got Debian repos, but no reason why I can't have a quick butcher, so is there? Anyway, let's get rid of the potato out of the way. Come on now, catch up with what I'm doing. Oh, it's my keyboard. Hello peeps. Right, Debian i386. Oops. I spell people. I mean, I can spell people, I just can't spell kernel. For some reason why I think he's gone into a chub mode again. Yeah, it's 686, sorry dude. I don't know though. Is my neck gone again, peeps? Wouldn't surprise me. It has. Holy fucking shit. My net's gonna drop again in a minute, people. And I don't know why. I truthfully do not know why my internet's going again. But you can see I'm listening at 100% here. Okay. Got that there.